if a dragon manages to get a job working, part-time, even one that's only really just joined society, what's everyone else's excuse? There are lots of reasons to actually go out and find work, shelter and food being probably the main one, but actually having an enjoyment of what you're doing, getting to meet the people that you want to hang out with, and in this case, trying to reclaim lost time. These dragons can be strangely human. Let's see some more. Now, what could that be? Pudding? We're following this, He really had a very sufficient duvet. There you go. Finally tell her, knock it off. Don't think it's going to work. Of all of the characters in this, I think... Actually, no, it's a tough one. Kana's friend might take the biscuit. But Lucra and the boy is one of the weaker ones. There's also, apart from brief glimpses and cameos, we haven't really seen anything of them so far, and it's episode 6. And despite being featured in the opening, have we already had our fill of the Maid by Maid cafe? All I know is I want more Fafnir. The dancing in one of the previous episodes was good, but not nearly enough. Oh. Has he just put various cameras around, some less hidden than others? How's he supposed to keep eye on her if he doesn't do proper surveillance? And then look directly at the camera. She would gratefully, that poor cat, gratefully wear something that her master gives to her. It seems like all of his research here is backfiring quite heavily. He has more shortcomings than the one that he's trying to research. He'd just ask around. That would actually kind of work. Don't give her liquor. Ah, that's what she meant. Even though she can drink, she can't deny. Well, yeah, humans are squishy and weak. I mean, he's constantly on guard. His life is full of worries. Oh, how lucky for him. I mean, you heard the door just go, so hopefully just now. How troubles... Did she forget that she came here for what? Just a visit? Huh. The fact that she would actively aid him in his endeavour to kind of discipline her. And then she's been a bit over eager to live there. But humans age quickly. I mean, at least we know that much about Shota. Most of his troubles do stem and revolve around Lukeworm. But he's not bad, is he? They even made a few steps before she started talking like that. Ah. Oh no. If only it was, like, on a handheld device. You can send him outside then. Wait, what do you think he was worried about? Is there a specific reason why he's going about it to this degree? Already beaten the game, yet continuing on. Does Fafnir have any particular weaknesses? Okay then. That's the only way. What about the others? Have they had more of an interaction with him? Might have a better way of doing it. Even though you're having troubles, yeah, they're not going to stick around. Ah. So he was trying to get some distance before, and now she's not here at all. From troubles with one dragon to another. Where did his confidence go? That amazing mage. Good idea. A pact? If this actually works, then it gives some promise for him in the future. But subjugation complete. Pact with Fafnir obtained. Then you've come to the wrong person. I think the best advice he can give you is to basically stop really worrying what other people would think, as long as they don't see the inside of your apartment. Would their life change in the slightest? Immediately knows what it is. Tasty? He's asking some dangerous questions. We have been told of differences between humans and dragons before, but to the degree of what is the concept or definition of being an adult. Human infants are extremely weak compared to animals who are can fend for themselves in the first few months. He's a bit preoccupied with his game. The characters in this story so far have done things that are far outside what normal people would have to deal with. He got Graham. He got the rare drop, so that's all it needed. Now this is the kind of relationship we should all strive for. Underhanded tactics and everything. Yeah, you've realised your mistake now, haven't you? No one can obtain glasses like those. Actually, no, there is a big river near me. Now you have to prove it. Go there as well and take a picture. Well, now she's powered up. It's an adventure. But what are they going to get into on the way there? The fact that they're packing a rucksack, getting ready for a day trip. Did you have a way of... of proving you were there if you didn't have the phone? I still do shit like that. Because much like the guy with Fafnir, I'm a fully adjusted adult. Might take a while to get to the river. She'll get bored of immortality soon enough. Yeah, it doesn't have the same... impact as a fully inflated ball. I think he looks good. Whatever he's on, he can keep it. Instead of like octopus sausages, there, like small dragons. At least she's actually eating proper food now instead of bugs and crabs. She has a spare pair. She's going to have to feign more mobility problems. I mean, she's not going to turn down free food. You better let go. She's not going to stop chewing. See? Might be a bit difficult to share that one. Her athleticism and immunity to the laws of physics are impressive. I don't know why but I got a severe kind of memory of Nishijo, with the dog biting the hand. Well, could have been a worse image. Looks like someone else is having fun in the river. Good thing she's not in a built-up area with lots of people around that could take photographic evidence. Good save. I think someone needs to go and have a word with Elma. As long as he doesn't run off with the phone. Pickpocketers and thieves are getting tricky. They have achieved their objective for the day. And now not only do they have a good day out and get to the end of the river, or the joining, they get a story as well. A history of the area. Well, everything changes over time, just at varying rates. That was... Not sure how I feel about that sky. I liked it how it looked painterly. Do you have any proof? Bit bigger than that. CG? CG? Ah, okay. Looking at it through a phone, yeah, augmented reality. That one I can understand. If she buys it was just CG, I have some more questions. There's some pretty advanced technology they can have. Maybe testing out an animatronic or a new theme park attraction. But no, CG. I feel like the episodes where we spend with the side characters and their respective partners some of them don't seem as though they get all too much growth or story, and some we need a lot more of. Although there's only so much time you can spend sat in front of a computer. Still want to see Fafnir's big dance recital. That's what we all really need, isn't it? Just a relaxing day to go walking down by the river, having a nice time outside. Completely ignoring the fact of when our parents may come round for a visit. Luckily for me, I don't quite have the same kind of collection. Figurines, posters, anything else I need to hide. Nor a roommate who is a personification of death and destruction, and also eating up more than half my electricity bill. And I think, kind of like what Shoulder experienced and realised in this episode is, if there are those that you seem or deem as an annoyance, everyone really has different ways of handling things, and as we saw, Luca is apparently not one to settle down for long. And the fact that she has, he must be a very, very good master, roommate, mage, but not a very cool adult. That's why he's working at it. I really do hope, though, that there is some comeuppance or repercussion to Elma for forgetting her perception blocker, giving away her dragon form to... Well, so far we only saw one, but it could be quite a few more. Built up area, they're Lots of buildings and windows around. We'll have to keep our eye on the news. And in this episode we got the dragon forms of Toru, Kana, Elmer and Fafnir. I want to see a lot more. Pretty much every dragon that we can come across. I want to see what their corresponding original forms are. I mean, there's so many different designs. Classic Western dragon, the feathered wing one, the long sea serpent. So whether or not you're going on your own little journey, or just want to sit down, watch some anime, unlock that next high-ranking drop, though a legendary sword may be out of our grasp, there's plenty of time for more DragonMaid. If you want to make me smile, leave a like on the video. If you want to make sure not to miss out on future uploads, consider subscribing. But for now, we've come a long way, so take some rest. See you in the next one. My patrons seem to want to go on a long walk with me down to a river. Actually, no, that's completely wrong. They want to watch anime. And whether you want to go on a stroll or watch some dragons trying to integrate into human society, I'm glad to have you here along for the ride. But now, I need to thank Electric Ant, Arthur, Noku, Raywin, Kite, Sal, Shuan, Mecha, Matt, Stinsfire, Girly, Saltytron, Cardboard, Croyville, Dark Shadow 7899, Alvin Garcia, Santiago, and everyone else. Because they are the perception blockers that keeps my channel away from the pesky clutches of YouTube copyright.